one day I did real good on flukes over here playing in between the trees.
Yeah. Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. So many things I wish I could do right now, but because of the weather, I'm right here doing what I do. Yeah, I'm going to look for bass and maybe some other things. We got this saying in Texas, you don't like the weather, wait 15 minutes. But that does not mean it's going to be better in 15 minutes. We might be going for high ground in 15 minutes because we might get hit by a pop-up thunderstorm and the wind is up and down, right? That's what's up. Weather. Uh-oh. Did you just throw up in there?
No.
That wasn't you? I've been sitting here, just like everywhere I've been, stubborn, throwing this Cinco, thinking I'm gonna get something any second. And now here we are, the sun going down and fish are hitting, but I think I need to go smaller. Okay, so I really was trying to make this a bass video, but here we go. We got us a crappie video. Suckale. So I was being lazy again. I just wanted to grab a rod. Should be tying something else on, but that's what I had tied on. If it's been tied on for a while and it's working. Black and chartreuse 132 ounce jig head. That is by Kai's Custom Jigs. There's a link down in the description if you want to check it out. I have a little bit more time. Let's see what we can do. So we just went through this major full moon and most of the crappie on this lake spawned on it, right? So it's pretty cool that we can still catch them here at the culvert, and that will go on for a while before it stops. But it is nothing like it was before this last full moon, right? It's slow now, but they're still coming through, and there's a possibility that you're going to be hitting magnolias. Magnolia crappie, a lot of people will tell you they're sterile, right? But they do reproduce, but at a much lower rate than black or white crappie. A magnolia is a hybrid between the black and the white, right? They do want to do that. They get the instinct to spawn, but their production rate is so much lower. So yeah, they could be active right now still. You know, they're on the same path as regular crappie. They just, like I've said, they have a lower rate of reproduction. And the other thing that is likely to happen right now after a spawn, catch an undersize. They're too young to spawn this year, right? But they're on the same path. They're in the same areas because the bait is here. See off here behind me, way up in there, likely to have a lot of crappie beds. So this whole back area could be full of crappie that are spawning, right? And they got to come out of there at some point. So eventually there should be crappie coming back through here. But in reality, there's so many crappie in this lake. That's not the only place where they go to spawn. There's other places like it, and they could be spawning right here in front of us. All along here, there could be crappie beds. there's that many crappie in this small county lake. They're everywhere. Until the water temperature does a certain thing, it makes them want to all go outwards deep. And there's a lot of condos they live in out there, free of rent. Oh, I thought I was snagged. No, look at that. I'm rolling, I'm rocking with 6-pound test. I'm worried about pop-up thunderstorms. Should I say that in the beginning of this video? We're getting to that point where they're supposed to roll in on us. Oh, it's a nice bass too. I'm just keeping pressure on them. This is what I wanted to catch. This is what I got to line up against a rock. Yeah, I'm fighting one right now. Come here. He looks about 2 pounds. Maybe. Somewhere around there. That's a lot of fun on 6-pound test on an ultralight. Just this little tiny jig. I don't know where my friend Jonathan ran off to. He disappeared. Still see him, see his vehicle down there. Look at that. Yeah, I'd say maybe about somewhere around 2 pounds. Well, yeah, you're right. Wasn't worth much, but it was worth a little bit of fun. Yeah, it's amazing that still can catch crappie here. But it is what it is, and it is slow because they're up there doing the do, but they're still coming through. The possibility is still there. And yeah, you're right, so is the possibility of a storm. But I am going to get out of here, so thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right, I will see y'all next time.